Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new Life Makeover set review video. The China server just announced their upcoming 5-star, which is probably going to be our next 5 stars as well. Spoiler, they look pretty cute. They look pretty good, they look pretty cute. I'm not sure, I haven't looked too much into the details, so let's get straight into today's video. So I want to start off by watching the reveal trailer, then we're going to watch the trailer for set 1, pictures, set 2, pictures, and the usual, you know, let's get into it. I'm pretty sure the first set is very Bridgerton type of style, especially with the high cut dress. And I think the highlight of this set is going to be the pearl chain from arm to arm. I don't know how practical that is, but realistically, she's probably not going to be doing much, right? She doesn't need to move her arms a lot. And then this is set number 2 with a very anime style hair. Well, you know how I feel about that one. And I think she's wearing a romper, no shoes. But I don't really get the storyline for this. It seems to be like switching between 2 worlds. There are cyber elements like the Windows screen, right? This switching around. And the computer, so I'm not sure what the plot is, because are they the same person, different timelines kind of thing? No clue. So that's our first trailer and the first look at our 2 5-star sets. Let's start off looking at the preview for the front one here. The first dress is very much from the Regency era, like 1800s around-ish, Bridgerton style. I normally am a big fan of like the really high waistline going like right underneath the bust and then like flaring out. We have a double layer, but let me not overanalyze too much already. Let's have a look at the full trailer first, because this is the original color. And the hair has dual colors. We do like that. We have a couple different versions. Oh, she has a fan. That's cute. I hope it comes with that animation. I like the hair, I think. It's very whimsical. Seems to be like a bun with roses and then braids and then little spinnies around. And the back of the dress is gorgeous with the details. Oh, the flowers on the arms are interesting though. They're kind of like on there, aren't they? They blend better in with the original color. Maybe that's why I didn't notice them. So that's our first set. Let's have a look at some pictures. And this is our original version. So again, it's a very classical dress. I don't think this is too crazy for 5 stars. Not some out of the world kind of concept. It's definitely floral inspired, because you can see this is like her home, and then she has the bushes, and then the bushes, the flowers is what come back on the arm. I just want to focus on that for a second, because the dress itself is really pretty, but the sleeve, I'm not sure about how I feel. I like the puff sleeve, and then with the long sleeve underneath, I do think, I don't know, the cuff here at the bottom looks a little bit modern. I would have thought that they would maybe put like a little ruffle in there as well. Maybe Nikki got all the ruffles in my head in that way, but I like it, but it looks a little bit modern. And then the flowers kind of just sit on her elbows, of what I'm understanding. And then at the back has the pearl chain. I think the pearl chain, love it. I think it's a good one. I'm just not sure about those flowers. It's just random almost. I don't know. Maybe if they were like embroidered onto the dress, I think I would have felt it better. But the other elements, we can see the flower coming back is in her crown. The hairpiece is probably going to be connected since it's only a 5-star, it's not a 6-star. The hair, again, really cute. Maybe we can see a better picture later, but it's asymmetric, different pieces sticking out, like messy but pretty, I think. And then the earrings and the necklace have matching medallions on it. In the hanging version, and then a choker type that goes into a little bit more of a necklace. I like the accessories for these, and I see a ring. Don't like to see that. So you can pull a ring. There's a ring. I see it. Is there another ring? No. We do have the fan, of course. It's just a simple one with lace on it. It's more decorational than probably useful, but I think it's pretty. And then my favorite part of the dress is definitely the neckline here, with the, of course, the ruffles at the top, and then it kind of plunging down right here, and then having all of the gold details and like shimmers in here, and then the pearls. I don't have many real life pearl accessories, but I really do like them. I feel like gold and pearls, they just look so bridge together. I don't know what it is. And I think here the execution is done well. And the darker fabric on the inside, the minty color, has another floral print. I would have seen that on like a little bit embroidered on the arms as well, and then having the pearls coming out. That's how I more imagine it, but okay. We have 2 strings with tassels on it, and then the outer layer of the dress kind of connects from the top and seems to have the beautiful pattern we saw on the back. Maybe we have a better picture of it, and then pearls connecting it to the front. And then at the bottom here, the mint one goes into 2 ruffles. And we see a peek of the shoes, but I think these are just gonna be like typical pointy little classy shoes. I don't know. That's what I'm expecting at least. So that's the full set. And then here we have her pose with the fan. The fan is cute. Do we already have one? I'm not sure. And I see butterflies around. I wonder if that's part of a filter, the fan, or if it's a dress, or all of it together. Like, I don't know if that's gonna be like an element, because sometimes it's just a filter, right? Because yeah, it's also right here. So I'm not sure about that one just yet. But here you can see the elbow flowers a little bit better, and I'm not sold on that one yet. We have another close-up. Oh, you can see the ring is the same medallion. So we have the flower on several pieces, and then the ears also have flowers, and then the middle one here is I think herself, I guess. I had to guess for it. And we can see the crown a little better. The floral is on both sides, and the medallion is also here on the front, so they kind of reuse it there. But I feel like in that era they would wear very matchy, so that would line up with this whole set. I think I'm a big fan of the dipped eye. I know that's not probably from that era, but it does elevate the look a little bit with the pink in there. I do like that element. And then oh, these are the shoes. Again, they fit the era, okay, but era or not, I don't like them. But personally, yeah, I don't see myself using it. Maybe with like some princess type dress, but florals, medallion again, pearls, very copy paste, but I don't think it's done like in a bad way. Same with the pattern on here, seems to be the same as the dress, and then the socks have some sort of, I don't know, heart-shaped pattern, and then the pearls sitting on there, a little bit too floaty. I do like the bottom here, but, and then they end up higher with also the floral on there. And then this is the back, so it plunges in here too with more of the elements, the lacy trim, little pearl details and stuff. It looks really neat. And then the back of the dress has like a gorgeous symmetrical design on it. I don't know if they have a better picture of that. Oh, and here we have a dye color. Oh, the wind makes it so majestic. She looks like a royal queen, and with gold and like a deep reddish. Oh, it has like a different shiny material, is it? Or is it just the lighting? I don't know. I don't think this is sparkly. I think the lighting is a little bit off. It's maybe a slight bit. Yeah, I think this is a good color. I love a deep, rich color and then have light for the details, or like a silver or gold, because I think that just makes it really pop. Here we have a blue version, again with that deep color and having it pop so you can see the details on the back of the dress. I think these are really, really gorgeous. And we can see the hair a little bit better. So loose bun with roses, and then it curls kind of down. I like the hair. I think that's a really good one. I don't know if I'm going to be pulling for this. Well, I don't get to choose, but like there's some nice things, but there's nothing I think I would need from all of these. And here we have another dyed version with a red and a yellow and gold again. Here another with green. It seems like you can dye the pearls individually, like the big pearls and then like the round pearls, which is a nice touch, and the embroidery as well, and the fan too. The butterflies do have a different color, so I think it's going to be attached to the dress if I had to guess, because there's like flowers there and then I don't know, insects, right? That's pretty. So that was our first set. Let's have a look at our second one. I think they both have a very cutesy vibe, but the first one was more feminine, and I think this one is more cutesy style. Trigger warning, anime hair. All right, let's have a look. It's really hard for me to look past it, but I think she's wearing a bodysuit with really pretty lacy. Ooh. The sleeves are a lot. It reminds me of that mushroom fashion view set. You know which one I'm talking about. Crystals at the bottom. Flowers, really long sleeves. The hairpiece is really cool with the moon and then the floral. The back is really cute with the heart and the pearls. And then bows on the side. I think this is the anime. I can't with the sleeves. That is too long. The animation is cute, the little twirl. Alright, I'm trying to make sense of the story because I'm probably missing something, but I do think that the outfit should speak for itself. I think the outfit should convey the storytelling, and I didn't get that. There's a lot going on, and like, alright, quickly, we got the crystals from the bottom. There's crystals coming on her leg on this side. There's flowers and like the longest sleeves ever. Okay, maybe it's just crystals and flowers, but and then the eyes around. Obviously, it's translated with Google Translate from Chinese, so it's not gonna make any sense here either, so we need to see when they post it for the English one. But it sees that the ice crystal condenses into the first flower, so I guess it's like defrosted, like Ice Age is over, I would assume. And then cashmere gems cast her bones and the blood vessels flow with the glow of the broken galaxy diamond. So she becomes the diamond, I suppose. And that the immortal flower seeds were frozen billion years ago and sprouted in the chest cavity. So she turns into the flower that's blooming after a billion years. And the birth of vitality, inorganic eternity began to coexist and entangle. Okay. Okay, so its design is flowers and crystal, presenting the theme of rebirth in crystals as a whole. Okay. Atmosphere of inorganic bloom and gorgeous immortality. She's like something out of this world, like something ethereal, I would say. And they kind of explain what... Oh, wait, whoa. What's more surprising is that we split the super soft water sleeves into independent coats. If my poor translation is correct, the sleeves are separate. Is that what they're saying here? Sleeves into independent coats. Oh. The petals special effects that are constantly floating around the character, anticipating ice fog special effects furthest to set off the atmosphere. So there'll be like a special effect around her. Okay, I'm glad I read that. But if they say that the sleeves are separate, where do they detach? Because it's one big piece. Maybe it's this bottom part that comes out of her hand here after like the dress ends. Is that what it could be? Like that it's this part at the lacy part that comes out. That's what it could be. So she represents rebirth and flowers and diamonds. That's what it means. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense why there's floral at the bottom here with the crystals coming out. Then I think my favorite part of this set is 100% this leg situation. I'm gonna just say it's probably going to be the sock, just combined all together, because we've seen that before when they added crystal on her leg. So she has it on two sides. Then the other side seems to have like kind of a fade into it with the flowers in there. And then we have the pearls. It kind of reminds me of the other pearls going around with flowers and bows on it. I really like that part. The rest of the outfit, I just can't get on board with the sleeves. If they're separate, okay. I'm also not ever really the biggest fan of romper bodysuits kind of thing. Like I said, reminds me of the mushroom battle pass set, which I did buy, and I only bought it for gems and I never use it. So I'm just saying how I see it. I can see people like this though. So if you do, I hope you get it. The design is pretty. I like how the bloomers kind of cut in here. That's more of a bodysuit than actually like all the way up bloomers type thing. And the crisscross here with the beautiful embroidery on the front. And then of course we have a gradient. It goes from blue to pink. I'm a big fan of that. That's pretty. The hair, you can't sell me on that. I have to see this with one of my favorite hairs, and then this whole look will be different. It's the bangs. I don't really like when bangs are like the eyebrows, right? For me, it's again, maybe it's for you, maybe it's not for me, okay? The flower piece, I think, is gorgeous. It has a moon on the top, and it has symmetric flowers on both sides. I can see myself using that one a ton. And then the hair is very big and anime curls, and then they do the hair piercings. They did that for the current 6-star as well. I don't know. They curl around. It's just, I think the realism, I mean, it's not realistic anyway, but I don't know why I'm saying that. It clips on with like a little hair clip, and then it goes into a hair extension that fades into a different color that's super long. It even seems to go around this eye piece, so all the way to the floor kind of hair. It's different. It's different. Let's say that. It's different. And for accessories, let me see. I don't know if that's an earring, because I only see it on one side. Might be an earring. And I think this might be a necklace, but maybe we have better pictures for that. Okay, yes. Okay, so the earrings are big of the flowers here. And again, I think this might be like a choker thing, this lace piece attached to it. The back is really cool. We have the open heart with the flowers and the ruffles, and seems almost kind of denim-y texture. I really like the gems that are on the ruffles here as well. I just must say, as cool as like, okay, let's look from here. This is really pretty, okay? The backing, the stitching, the embroidery, the lacing, and then there's like a flower blooming out of her ass. I don't know what they were thinking. What's this placement all about? Maybe it's the angle of the picture, but it's just a flower blooming out of there. Birth and regrowth, I don't know if that has something to do with it. Unfortunate placing, I must say. The sleeves have big bows on there, and they seem to have a double layer with also lacing on top, which is nice. I can see some dye colors, this black and white or black, pink and red, or like something cool like that. Could really make the lacing pop. And then here the sleeves. I don't think they're gonna have a picture with the sleeves disattached, if that's really the case. Like, again, I'm not quite sure. The legs, a better close-up, and the floor piece. The floor piece I could see potential with. That'll be really cool for a little fancy themes. And the legs, you can see it a little bit better. This looks like a bit odd because there's like nothing here except for just the crystal, but I think this is so cool. The flower. I love it when they have a fancy element like the arms or the legs with the crystals, or the doll joined legs and stuff like that. It's so cool. Then here we have some dye colors, which I think is just maybe is that really, you think? Because Nikki just announced their 3 stars or whatever, the jester look. It reminds me a lot of this set. I don't think this is the right color. I'm just gonna stick with that. But I can see here, I didn't notice that before, there's also crystals on her chest and buttons. Wait, it's the angle. We couldn't see that. So there's also crystals coming out of her, like she is the blooming crystal. All right, that's cool. I didn't notice that before. And then inside are also the flowers blooming. I think we're missing a little bit of shading here, but overall, the concept is interesting. Very much so. Then here, okay, this is the color scheme I had in my head, like red and white and maybe a little bit more black. So cool. Oh, the leg is... Oh, so she doesn't even have bones, so it's just to show that she's crystal with flower. The bloomers with a small gradient here, we do like that. And then the lacing also has a gradient. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. And then the headpiece is so gorgeous. Alright, I think we got a good image of that. And then this is like a minty... colors. I really like it with like a natural hair color. I know the shape isn't, but like our hair colors are similar in this way. And then the minty color here with the brown, the chocolate chip is so cute. And then also a purple version as well. That's our sets. What do we think? What's the plot? Of course, there's also a 4-star, and I just say it, this set is so adorable. A sweater dress, I think, with a turtleneck, a jacket, a hat, and are those clogs? Alright, don't know about the shoes. It's like a boot, but it's half sock and it kind of straps around, but it seems to be here still like the shoe color, and then some sort of sock on the side, and then also lacing. The socks go really high and have a little bow on it, and then the sweater has a bear that's like misshapen, I think. And it says Vana on it. The coat, you must pull for this. I don't think you'll regret it. Look at this. Long sleeves, but no, I don't think it's like ridiculous long like the other one is. Lacing, bow on the side, a hood, earrings too with 2 bows on it. Yo, and the hat has a bow and also lacing. This 4-star set is so solid. So solid. I'm gonna pull for that. I'm gonna see. I don't have that many gems anyway. I think I'm getting a little bit excited. There's some pieces here that I think are really good, especially this jacket. Maybe I just pull for the jacket and then just quit. I don't know. We'll see. And then of course a new SR, and we have our man Gerald. He has 2 different colored eyes here, and there's a cat with red eyes. So this is the original, I think, and then this. Okay. Okay. Wait, you look at me like that. Oh, he's crying. Is he, or is it the rain? No, he's crying. And his heart is burning. Okay. Burning and yearning as we speak. Low-key, I haven't been interested in the story in a while since the last time I saw Gerald in a maid's dress. But I'm kind of intrigued. What's the plot here? Meeting a stranger and he turns out to be like a demon god? Exorcism vibes? Because there's... Oh, look, he's like undead because there's a cemetery in the back, like a graveyard. Ooh. Alright, and then of course we also have 3 Decoms items, and I hate to say it, these are really good, so they're gonna be a little bit pricier. The first one is this 5-star hair drifting love. I don't know what this dress is before you ask, because I also really like it. Oh, this is the Christmas dress, the green one, I think. They haven't rerun that, but they skipped it during Christmas. I don't know if they're gonna just run it randomly, but that's what that dress is. It's about the hair. Short whimsical bangs a little bit, and then the hair is super flowy and long. It's gorgeous, it's cute, it's so pretty. It's also more anime stylish because you have like a few like random hairs here, which I don't know how I feel about it, but the hair is cute. The hair is really cute. We have the Darkness Garden dress. So this one I don't think is that good. This looks like a 4-star. It doesn't look like a 5-star at all. Why is this a 5-star? Because right now the gachas, they're also 5-stars. So aren't these really on the same level? I don't think so. But they probably want to justify the price for it. I'm just saying. The colors aren't the most favorable. The 1 layers, there's no gradients. Like, what are we doing here? The lacing in the front is kind of cute. The ruffles on the arm they're okay. But like, this dress is nothing crazy. I'm pretty sure you already have something like this. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But, okay, hear me out on this one. Floral swing. It says dress here, 4-star dress, but it shows the wings. Is this a typo? Is it? Wait, now I'm getting confused. No, I think they messed up their own thing because she's wearing that dress that's from the fashion views, because I have this dress. Whoa, I can't believe they made a typo in their own visual. I got this on Facebook, yeah? This is not for my DIY translation. I got this on Facebook in English because I wanted to be sure this time, since last time I was wrong because I thought it was the eye patch. But alright, so I'm like 99% sure this is the wings and not the dress, because they made the typo and they showed the picture here. Look how cute these are. So the wings, feathers are made out of fabric, roses on it. They match so well with that blooming dress from the fashion view that she's wearing here. It's so angelic. Oh my gosh, if anyone gets this, I'm gonna style them like the first thing when the new styling wizard comes, because that is, sign me up. Sign me up. That's great. That's all for the gacha, and they have been dropping a lot of announcements and things about like big upgrades and changes they want to make to the game. But the gacha is more possible that we're gonna get that on global next month or whatever, how much time we have left in the current 6-star. For all of the other updates, I just don't really want to show it because first of all, it's hard to translate and I don't know what they're talking about exactly. And second of all, I don't know if we're even gonna get any of that because they don't really care, alright? It's hard to know if we're getting all of this because they haven't posted anything about this on global. But one thing I did think that would be fun to show is the new mini game that they've made up. It's one of those link things. And I think it was player versus player what I saw on that live stream, but they have actually a picture of it now. And I actually really like this game. I've played these kind of games before. I could play this for hours. Hopefully it's not just like an event mini game. I'm not sure really, but this I will defeat all of you. I will wipe that leaderboard if this game comes to global. I'm excited to see what that's gonna be all about. But that was the entire overview for the upcoming, hopefully, gacha that we're gonna get in the global version. What do you think? Pull, skip, maybe just a 4-star because that jacket, that looked really good, so I'm not sure yet. Thank you all so much for watching. Do subscribe because you're gonna see my pulls hopefully when that sense comes around. I don't have that many gems, so it's not gonna be like a crazy pull video, but maybe it'll be good if we can get at least a 4-star, I'm hoping. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!